All right, into the mountain we go with a perfect slate of relationships. Hopefully they all remove, bleed. Oh, we got one. Oh, no, we didn't. Nope. Show me some remove bleeds.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Oh, okay, that's nice. We got one removal. It was worth it in Lustrous. Okay, again, not great. It seems like we got Amorous, but not on skills that we necessarily wanted them. So, yeah, c'est la vie. Not that I mind either. All right. So what are we? Are we currently? We got one smelling salt. Top up our smelling salts there. We have one more smoke bomb. I'd like to use one smoke bomb on each of these two fights, ideally. Okay. I'd like to use one smoke bomb and one thunderclap grenade on each of the next two fights. And it's a real shame that we didn't get something that allowed us to stack these bandages up to the ceiling, because that would have been a lot of assurance for this final fight. We are against the Hando. Not to be confused with the hand out. That opens up options. Nice. He'll be on range skills next time, which is good. No, I don't think that works. I think we do this. I think let's get the dot burning. We could go for the stun here. Is that better than more damage? Kind of feel like no, it isn't. Weirdly. Actually, wait, hold on. We get the stun. Potentially. Well, we didn't, but the thought that counts. But we get the refresh on that, which means that we still get the combo for our finale, and it's lined up with the appropriate. Yep, it's good.
Bravo.
Fresh flesh weaving would be BM, except we apparently have stacked up more goodness, so. He's already dead. That deacon had a bad time. So my goal here now is the only thing I really want to do is not wait too long to get rid of this corpse, so that this cherub doesn't like horror anybody. That will also solve that problem. If DD2 bosses were to have nationalities, where do you think they would come from, Bray? What an interesting question.
Stupendous.
Let's see. 15. Okay, everybody's dead. So I should probably go looking for something. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Who... Oh, this is -1 on Moth. Okay, so if I do this is fancy. Oh, boo. Nautical compass. You ruined me. Oh, and then she can't move too. Okay, so consider that disaster. All right, we'll just have to recover next time. But yeah, so like that plays into like a lot of stereotypes. But like
this work is noble.
But like the hands would be like probably talk with your hands. So that could be like New York or Italy are both places where I think talk with your hands is a stereotype. I don't know. I'll need to think about the others. Face your confession is annoying. That's just not the way that's supposed to happen at all. Okay.
A breakthrough.
Yep, I can see that, Bray, for sure.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Nautical compass is just like only giving us stress. Thanks, Nautical compass. Okay, he's roasted. Lungs are definitely England. How toxic their air was back in the 1900s. I mean, that could be LA too then, if you're going that way. A lot of places is true. Very true. The hope is that we pick up the stress here. Nice. Immediately get the stress heal. Lovely. You love to see it. I gotta say, Nautical Compass is absolutely ruinous at the moment. Okay. It's handy time. Oh, you know we didn't upgrade? Bellow. For removing riposts. I forgot all about that for this fight. I think we do that. And then our slow guys are going to get band-aids. And our fast folks are going to get heals. I'll go for the bigger heals. I think we have a lot of control. So we'll go like that. tiny fraction of the horde that we have collected. Now, who's going to get what? Sacred Scribblings, interesting, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think we want to ditch Jealous Whisper. Nor any of those. So this looks like it's pretty good. We'll just get the bleed up so that we don't have to ever cure any. And then we'll swap that with that. So we get 90 bleed resist here. And then... oh, hold on. I guess if we go Sodden Sweater here, we get you up to 50%. That's not great. I think we'd rather have 95% here. Then our torch isn't low enough for Bone Mallet to play. So I think we go with Nautical Compass. Well, we got bleed resist, but not everywhere. So the good news is we have 2 people who can remove bleed plus any. So we have 3 people who can potentially handle bleeds, and 2 of them are nice and slow. So hopefully we'll be able to handle some bleeds, but maybe it's a mistake for Moth to have no bleed resist. Yeah, I take it back. Let's see if this pays any dividends. We're going to give them 50%, which means we have 2 people at 50. It's very unlikely that we get 3 bleeds, is what I'm telling myself. So let's just see how it goes. Good news is we're not super damage driven. We have good greater clotting charms. I don't know that I would take that in this case. The sweater has some nice additional benefits. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, that's just uncool. I want to do a hit so that we potentially get some finale action. Jinx putting up combo was a nice gift also. Okay, well that ruins that plan. I always forget that this guy is just like an absolute fiend.
Stumbling and stupefying.
Annoying.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Wow, this guy's really going to town on us, if I'm being honest. It's been a lot of setbacks, and he's really doing work.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay, 8 gets him to push over. Hopeful. Nice. Do we take a beat here to get some healing off? I don't think it's a terrible idea. This is the one where we're gonna have a hard time with landing burns.
Well done.
Yep. Do this. It keeps us topped off on the goodies. Bleed resists are good. 90% stun seems unlikely to land, but we do this so that we can get the lance also. Ooh. We got shuffled up there a little bit.
Steady yourself.
Would have been a great time for a finale. Grumble, grumble. The 50-50 on landing the stun. The stun's not going to land anyways. I think we try and keep ourselves healed up for the moment. Yeah, our back line has great dodges. I don't really want to put that on cooldown right now. We're not very fast, that's for sure. Okay, those bleeds are dangerous, for sure. Oh, I hate to do this, but I think I gotta. Holy shoot, that's a lot of bleed. I think we hold off. Let's do that instead. Try and mitigate that crit. This guy just generates such an insane amount of dodge, I feel like. That's the thing.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Kind of feel like there's a possibility the Crusader could just one-shot here. No. There is not a chance. I mean, I don't really care about those. I'm just trying to think, like, I guess we know we need to take this bleed off. I'm just worried it's going to get reapplied.
Intended to.
Good resist. Four to 7 doesn't feel like enough. But we have enough stuns, so I'm just going to take the damage that we can get, I guess. The dodge every single turn is just... it's a lot.
Excellent work.
Can we just finish right now, please? Okay.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay. You don't dilly-dally on this one, unfortunately. So the stress is just going to be the stress. Okay. Rusty's always resolute. Why do I even worry? Zeal is at 90% bleed resist, so I think we can hit into this safely. Okay, good stuff. I am potentially going to take a bit of a hit here, but 52 damage feels like it's probably worth the... Oh, did we just resist that bleed? Look at that! Sweater doing work. We play chilly here. We're very close, so no point in... Oh, in fact, it is just over, but nice to end it with a smite from Zeal. All right. That, my friends, it's totally true. Like, if ever a hero has perfectly embodied their their chat counterpart, it may be Rusty. It may be Rusty. But yeah, that was a good run. That was fun. We certainly didn't get all the things that we wanted. That fight would have been an absolute breeze with Medicinal Chest, but yeah, it was good. I think next time we're gonna try and do a bleed run. We haven't done a bleed run in a while. Everyone hated Poet Leper but loved Rusty. I mean, Rusty's lovable. What can I say? Thank you for getting